Canadian guys trying weird beers.
I'm Ed. This is my son Zach, and we're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.
And today I have a comb in my pants, and it's not just because I'm happy to see you.
You have a what?
A comb.
A comb in your pants?
Yeah.
I don't know what to make of that. Exactly what are you combing, sir?
I'll tell you when you're older.
So today we got beers, as per usual. So let's take a look, shall we? We got 2 beers today, as we have every other time we do one of these things.
Really?
Well, one day we might go crazy and try 3, but it'll have to be on a long weekend.
Yeah.
So we've got 1 beer. It's an extra strong beer called Bommen Granaten. It's what is it? Is it German for bombs and grenades?
I don't think it's either of those things.
Well, no, it says bombs and grenades.
Oh my god, it does!
Yeah. What, you think I'm lying? You think I'm out of my mind?
Do you want to answer that?
It's 30 degrees Plato, no degrees Socrates.
Oh my god.
Now, 30 degrees Plato, we've discussed this before. It measures something. I don't know.
There's something new though. An EBC.
There's an EBC and an EB. Oh, the EBU. Yeah, it's got 30, but EBC, what the hell is that? Man, they're throwing all this weird stuff at us. Oh, this is from the Netherlands.
Das Netherlands.
Yeah, I think we've had beer from these guys. Brouwerij de Molen. It's like,
Yes.
It's like the Windmill Brewery. Anyway, this is an extra strong beer with water, barley, malts, pills and caramel, bitter hops.
Oh boy.
Oh, Columbus and Saz. I guess they're the 2 types of hops.
Yeah.
Top ferment. Is that top or lop?
That is. I'm gonna say that's top. Top fermenting.
Top fermenting yeast.
Yeah, because there's top fermentation and bottom fermentation.
That's true. Oh, down here it says Barley Wine-ish.
Ish.
Eek. It's 10% alcohol per volume. And I guess that's all we need to know. Oh, there's a best before date.
Have we hit it?
Best before 2044, I'm guessing.
How do you calculate that?
I don't know. Man, 2044? Man, you could just sock one of these away and come back decades later. It's like, oh, I better not have this. I'm flying in my flying car. Because it's a future, it's like 2044.
Yeah.
Well, don't give this to pregnant women. That's what it says.
Yeah, let that be a lesson.
Yep. Pregnant women, don't drink this beer. There are other beers that are available to you.
It's also recyclable.
And for God's sake, don't litter. That's what there's a little pictogram.
Yeah. Or recycle your pregnant women.
That's it. Just keep using them over and over. That sounds terrible. Oh my God. What have you done?
What did I do?
That's terrible. Pregnant women are a thing of beauty.
We look forward to your letters.
Hey, it's not me. It's the bottle.
The bottle says it. We're just the messengers. Anyways.
That's it. Yeah. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't pay the ferryman. There's a lot of stuff you shouldn't do. Don't recycle pregnant women. That's terrible.
Oh, man. All right. So the next beer.
Moving on.
Yeah. Is Straffe Hendrik. Brug's Quadruple Beer.
I'm guessing that's another foreign beer.
It's a Belgian beer.
Ooh! I love Belgian beers.
It looks like best before end. There's not one, so it's just best before the end.
The end of times?
I guess.
The end of the world?
11% alcohol volume. It's an extra strong beer. That's about all I can literally read. Brouwerij de Molen, Valplein 26. So I guess it's like the Half Man Brewery. Oh, Half Moon. Half Moon Brewery. Okay, because see, there's a little moon. There's a little moon on it.
It's amazing how he pieced that together in such a short time.
All right. I like how so many of these videos that are about drinking beer end up about us trying to decipher foreign languages.
I know. I wish I was more of a polyglot, but I'm not. I'm barely bilingual. I'm mostly unilingual, because I'm an idiot.
If you got a problem with polyglots, make sure you go see a doctor.
There's a topical ointment for that. 11% per volume, so these are some pretty strong beers.
Not as strong as the...
Palate cleanser! Haha! Today we're going back to an old classic, the Patron Reposado.
Can I just say that was a smooth segue?
That was a very smooth segue.
Oh, love that sound.
The sound of the cork.
But the segue is still going to be smoother than this.
Here we go, in for a penny, in for principal interest.
Okay, out my nose.
Oh. Ooh.
That wasn't bad. That was okay this week.
Man, that made me a little jittery.
Kind of hurts.
In a good way. You know, I hear there are websites for that. Not that I've ever been, mind you. Okay, moving on.
Are we sitting too close? So which one do you want to do first? You want to do windmill or moon?
I have no preference.
Let's start with the windmill because the windmill is closer to us than the moon is.
That's true. Physically, that's actually quite accurate.
Not just a hat rack.
Nope. There's a brain under there.
No.
Working overtime.
I'm not sure if I'd go that far.
That's a gold amber thing.
Yeah.
What's disappointing about these little bottles is if it's a really good beer, you don't get enough of it. Of course, if it's a really bad beer, you want more or less.
I should probably have less. Just because you tend to enjoy these things more than I do. Not that I don't enjoy these.
But, you know.
But sometimes I just don't.
I like to finish them off because I feel it's my duty as a beer testing fool on YouTube. Okay, ready?
Oh, you're gonna make me feel like I have to finish them now. Thanks a lot, Kaiser Sose. It smells...
I think I'm getting some of the stuff that was in here. What did you say? The caramel.
It does smell caramelly.
Let's give it a whirl and we'll see. That's an interesting flavor.
That tastes so much like caramel. Actually, to the point where, and I can't believe I can say this about a beer, it's got a weird texture.
A weird texture? Well, only one way to find out.
It tastes more like a watered down caramel than it does a beer.
No, it's still got that beer thing going. It's still got the... Like, you don't lose the... I don't think you lose the beer. Because it is strong.
It doesn't taste that strong, though.
It's got an edge. I think it's got an edge.
Really?
Yeah.
This is as blunt as a nun.
How is a nun blunt?
Have you ever talked to a nun? They don't throw a lot of punches.
No, I'm confused.
Or, no, wait. No. No. Okay, look. I've never spoken to a nun. I have no frame of reference other than a very, very light sprinkling of a Christian background.
I was taught by a nun once.
Were you?
Yeah, but this was in high school.
So then you should know more than me.
She was, let's just say she was a colorful character. And I won't say any more. Lest I offend a huge portion of the population. But,
How many nuns do you think there are out there? Like half a dozen?
Not counting Sally Fields? I don't know. Sally Fields played the Flying Nun.
Oh, right.
It's weird. Like, they all wore these big crazy hats with these wings.
Yeah.
But she was the only one who could fly. I don't know if they ever ascertained it. If they simply attributed her ability to fly to God.
Maybe the people who made the TV show really wanted to make a Dumbo TV show, but couldn't get elephants, so they just settled for nuns.
Elephants, you know how much those cost?
Okay.
We'll use nuns. It's a simple substitution.
I wonder how much elephants get paid in Hollywood as compared to nuns. Because I guarantee you, especially after The Greatest Showman, there have been more elephants in movies than there have been nuns.
That's true.
And that's why we need a Sister Act 3.
Isn't there a Sister Act 3?
4. We need a Sister Act 4.
I don't even think I saw the first one. I might have seen parts of it.
It was fine.
Yeah?
I mean, at the
Did
time.
they fly?
No.
Then I don't want to know about it.
They jive, though.
Unless the nuns are flying, I have no interest. Can you imagine I would use that as a recruitment tool for the nunnery.
Nuns, if you're out there and listening, start flapping.
Yep. Just say, look, this is a possibility, as remote as it may seem.
I'm just picturing a nun just standing in the middle of a cloister, just like, what are you doing, sister? I heard it on the YouTubes!
The thing is, the flying nun didn't flap her arms like they were wings.
Should have.
I don't know, I think it was her hat. Because I don't think she ever flew without her hat.
Well, they're not often seen without their hat. It's kind of like seeing, like the Lone Ranger without his mask.
Yeah. That's true. It's almost the exact same thing, yet not.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So the beer.
Yeah. So the beer. Okay, the beer doesn't remind me of nuns at all.
How did we get on nuns?
I think you said the beer.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Because you said it was as blunt as a nun, and
Yeah.
I'm going, does that mean a nun has no edges? That they're all round and stuff?
I guess that depends on how much they fill out the outfit.
The nun suit?
Yeah, the nun suit. To the bat cave and put on the nun suit.
I'm putting on my nun suit and getting my nunchucks. Man, I've just got a whole new Marvel movie mapped out in my head.
Can we please make a TV show?
I think there is, I think there might be movies or something with feisty battling nuns.
Oh no, there is on
Kung Fu, there must be a Kung Fu nun movie.
Yeah, there's like Warrior Nun
Wow.
on like Netflix.
Okay, folks, Warrior Nun. I haven't seen it, but it's got to be good. Because you got nuns using... I'm hoping they use nunchucks. They got to use nunchucks. Come on, man.
Do you think they just call them Chucks?
They call them Charles.
You've got to use proper names as a nun.
That's it. Well, you know, their nuns are more often than not rather dignified. Except when they're scaring the bejabbers out of young kids. Okay, well that has a weird taste.
Super,
Yeah, now I'm getting the caramel thing. Really, it's really strong.
super caramel.
Yeah.
But it's not bad. It's just very potent.
Okay, I guess we should move away from the nuns.
Yep. Goodbye, nuns. On to the palate cleanser.
Yep, on to the palate cleanser. You nuns may want to try the palate cleanser one day.
Hey, do you know what happens when George Lucas is sitting down for too long?
Oh, what?
He gets covered in a Lucasfilm.
What?
No? You don't like that one?
No, because it just sounds gross. It's like, I don't know, it's like rotting George Lucas and there's a film over him. It's like, yeah, zombie George Lucas. Although seeing some, like the boring 3 that he did after like the original 3 Star Wars, like, I don't know, what was it, Star Wars, the Clown Wars and Star Wars, Hunt for Curly's Gold and Star Wars Slapshot. Anyway, there was those 3 movies with Liam Neeson and
Yes.
the guy with the spikes and all sorts of people.
Hayden Christensen?
Did he have spikes? I don't know, but a couple of those movies were pretty friggin' boring.
Yeah, they weren't great.
And my theory is they were written and directed by zombie George Lucas.
Whoa.
That's it. And he hadn't had enough brains to eat. So he couldn't really formulate a lot of stuff, in a coherent fashion. Now that I've offended a bunch of Star Wars fans...
Oh, no. I think most Star Wars fans would probably agree with you. Although, I know that those aren't the names of the movies, but they absolutely should be. I want to see Star Wars Episode 10, The Search for Curly's Gold.
That's it. Give me a call, George. We'll work on it.
I refuse to believe that they have better ideas.
That's it.
What, Mandalorian Season 3? Get out of here.
I haven't even seen Season 1.
Yeah, me neither. I haven't needed to because Twitter is really good about spoiling that shit.
Oh, I know bits and pieces. I know some of the, some actors who show up. And apparently Bill Burr is in The Mandalorian.
Yeah. I was surprised too.
With his Boston accent. And apparently that's a cause célèbre. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
Whew. Man, did that one send me to the moon. Speaking of the moon, haha, it's the next beer.
Oh, that's true. Hey, nice tie-in.
Thank you.
Boy, you're on top of things. I'm just floating here like,
Like a Star Wars.
Yeah. Like a what? A Star Wars?
Yep, that's exactly the word I said. Nailed it.
If you've got Star Wars, there's a topical ointment for that. So this is... What was this beer called?
It's called,
Hafen Schmeiken Reckham? Raka?
Yep. Look forward to your letters. Straffe Hendrik. And it's very dark. Not as dark as, like, some of the, like, stouts that we've had. Go figure. But...
Well, here. How about giving me some?
Okay, pushy. That was pushy, P-U-S-H.
Yeah, get your minds out of the gutter. So the beer's called Straffe Hendrik?
Yeah.
Straffe Hendrik. Two-fisted assassin. Man, we got so many movie ideas going on now.
Don't steal. They can take my social security number, but don't take my movie ideas.
Yeah, because these are gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to make somebody money, just not us. So this is a nice dark beer. Got a little bit of foam. The other one didn't have any foam at all.
No, actually, I didn't
Much
even think,
to my disappointment.
I didn't even think about that, but yeah, you're right.
Because I like the beer bubbles.
The bubbles are so nice.
And this, it's weird. It's like, well, the edges of the beer are kind of not quite opaque, but the center is much darker. I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's just principles of light and...
It's a popsicle illusion. It's one of those things. Messes with your brain.
There you go. What's it smell like to you?
It smells like a strong beer.
Oh.
With a hint of sandalwood. What did you do?
Nothing.
Did you inhale the bubbles? Through your nose?
No. Maybe.
That's not the way you're supposed to drink a beer.
Maybe I'm pioneering something new.
I want to go directly to my brain. We're bypassing the stomach altogether. But let's try drinking these this beer the traditional way.
Yes, please. It tastes like nose.
It does not taste like nose.
No.
It tastes like a strong Belgian beer, which I like.
It's very simple, very clean. It's not messing around with a bunch of other flavors. It just...
They're not going, oh, we'll put a sprig of sassafras in there.
Or sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla, open sesame, open saddle soap. Yeah, this is just a really good Belgian beer.
Yeah. Like, it's not what I would order, but I respect the hell of it because...
It's what I would order.
Yeah, because that's just simply... You would order anything.
No.
Yes.
The milkshake pina colada from last week, I wouldn't order that.
Okay, you would not order one thing. Two things.
No, there are a couple of things I would not order. This I would.
Yeah. Although, I can't see a lot of beers carrying on tap pina colada beer.
Well,
All due respect to Grimoire, I don't think on tap is your market.
you know, I checked our beer list. We have had beers from Le Grimoire before.
Yes.
We didn't like any of them.
I respect Le Grimoire, though.
Yeah. Yeah, they try stuff. They were actually, they were like a couple of the first beers that we ever tried.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like way back in our first video.
Look at you kickstarting our, I was going to say foyer, but that's...
Kickstarting our foyer.
No, I'm thinking foray.
Oh. Kickstarting our foray into the YouTube world?
I got it.
Okay. It took a bit of time, but we were able to piece it together.
I gotta lie down.
The boy needs a nap.
I think I smell toast and taste copper.
Yikes! Hang on a few seconds more. We're almost at the end of the video.
I can still feel part of my arm. I'm fine.
That's okay. Just, you know.
That was bad. I'm sorry.
The final consensus is
Bombs and grenades.
I'm a meh.
Yeah, very caramelly. Very. It's like a dessert beer almost.
Yeah, the caramel is very strong. It's very it's very forward.
Like it's actually a kind of beer where like you need like a palate cleanser and a proper one.
You know, it's not a bad beer per se. It still tastes like a beer,
Yep.
but the caramel thing is like it's pretty. I'm surprised because now they call it bombs and grenades, and I'm not getting bombs and grenades from the beer. I'm getting caramels from the beer. So
That's a much better bomb, actually.
better than the cherry bomb.
That was last week.
Yeah.
And-
So are you a no on this, or are you a?
You know what? I'm a yeah.
Oh yeah, you're okay with this? Okay.
Well, because like it's super interesting, and I like that much about it.
It's rare that I'm on the fence and he's a yes.
Yeah, mark the calendar for this one.
Yeah.
Or if you really want to mark the occasion, make sure to hit the like button.
Yes, and subscribe, and hit the bell, and leave a comment down below or somewhere. I don't know. There's all this stuff you can do. I mean, you're part of this too.
Yeah.
We're not in this alone. Although, you know, sometimes I look at the views and go, oh yeah, we're in this alone. You know, we're crawling our way out of the swamp. The YouTube swamp.
Yeah, we got people.
Slowly but surely, thanks to you guys.
So we
So
covered the
I'm
caramel.
on the fence. He's okay with it. I'm a yes for this one.
Yeah, I'll say yes because it's super simple, straight to the point. Like it does the job of a beer, and it does it really nicely.
I like it. I mean, I thought it was a really good beer.
Also, don't take our word for it. Try these yourselves.
Yeah. Go search out these beers and give them a try, and let us know what you think of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm always curious to hear what other people have to say about the stuff that we've been imbibing. Because we're not the be-all, end-all experts on this stuff. I know. Oh, I forget the word for the equivalent of a sommelier for a beer. For beer, I think it's
Alcoholic.
I think it's called a balumba.
Yep.
Whatever that is, we're not that. We're just two Canadian guys. Oh, producer's giving us some information.
This just in. A Cicerone.
That's right, a Cicerone. Cicerone, that's a beer sommelier. We're not that.
Nope.
I don't know how you go about becoming a Cicerone.
There's like a whole test.
Cicerone, that's San Francisco treat. Okay. Anyway, I think that's it. He's got his cone
Yep. Told you.
for his beard.
Yeah. Perverts.
Yeah. Get your minds out of the gutter, people. We're as pure as the driven snow. Anywho, so I guess that's it for this week.
Yeah.
So So I'm Ed. This is my son Zach. We're two Canadian guys trying weird beers.